Hello and welcome to the unit tutorial for History Year 2, Unit 2, Kings and Queens, and this is video part 1. This video will walk you through the following areas: what resources are available and how to access them, the unit's disciplinary and substantive concepts, the unit's inquiry question, and the unit's sequence of learning. The resources available for this unit on Oxford OWL are the History Progression Document, the Teacher Subject Knowledge Guide, the Unit Planning Guidance, PowerPoint slides, the pupil workbook and the ebook workbook, additional resources that go alongside the lessons, pupil knowledge guide, knowledge quiz booklets, posters, and the discovery box cards. To access the resources, you'll need to log in to Oxford OWL. Then click on the tab Subscriptions. Next, select the year group and the subject, in this case Year 1 and 2 History. Then scroll down to View the available resources and click. Select the year group from the drop-down option and select the unit from the drop-down option. Here you can download the resources for each lesson. Here's an overview of the disciplinary and substantive concepts for this unit. You can pause the video here and read through them, and you can also find them in the progression document for history and the unit planning guidance. Although all units will support pupils with historical understanding, the main units we have highlighted as supporting this one are the Year 5 units, Anglo-Saxons and Scots and the Vikings, and the Year 6 unit, Ancient Greece. For more detail on the links between the units and the progression of this knowledge, please refer to the Unit Planning Guide and History Progression document. Every history unit has an inquiry question which the learning is centred around and is answered at the very end of the unit. The inquiry question for this unit is, who was the most powerful British monarch? The main disciplinary concept this relates to is DC2, continuity and change, to consider the changing power of the monarchy through analysing some key monarchs. This is the lesson sequence for this unit. There are 6 lessons in this unit, which are approximately 2 hours each. Each lesson question drives the learning for that lesson, and pupils should be able to answer the lesson question based on their new learning at the end of the lesson. To support this learning, at the start of each lesson, pupils complete a knowledge quiz based entirely on the previous lesson's learning. This allows opportunities for teachers to check for understanding and address any misconceptions before moving on. To prepare to teach a unit, we recommend you read through the Teacher Subject Knowledge Guide, read through the unit planning guidance to be aware of any upcoming trip suggestions or activities that need resources, and use a copy of a pupil workbook to complete the activities yourself. We'd recommend using a pupil workbook as a teacher copy to do this. We provide the answers for each activity, but working through the activities yourself will allow you to put yourself in your pupil's shoes, as well as starting the process of working out what adaptations may need to be made. Make sure you keep the lessons question and the inquiry question in mind as you work through. Before you start video part 2, take some time to complete your exemplars for each of the lesson activities, and we'll see you back for part 2, where we'll look at adaptations and key moments within the unit to prepare for.